What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back for another search engine optimization tip video. In today's tip video, I'll be walking through how to remove URLs from the Google search results. So let's say you have a URL that's showing up on Google that you don't want showing up on Google. It's pretty simple to remove a URL depending on what the use case is. If you were to go into Google Search Console, there is a removals tab here. And you can either signal to Google that you have outdated content that's showing up in the search results that shouldn't be showing up. Or if you have something that you want urgently removed, you can temporarily remove this URL by filing a submit request in Search Console. The only caveat with temporary removals is that they only last for about 180 days, so they won't be permanently removed from the index. So you need to make sure that you are incorporating SEO best practices to ensure that Google doesn't recrawl or pick up that page that you don't want showing up on Google. So the first thing you should do is check to see, if that URL is actually showing up in the Google search results. So you can use like a site operator like domain/URL. to see if it is actually showing up. And if it is, there are a couple of different methods in which to get it removed outside of using the temporary removal tool in Search Console. The most common methods are, adding a no index tag to the page. This signals to Google that, hey, this page should not be indexed at all. And so it'll still be accessible to users visiting your website and crawling or clicking on internal links, but Google will not display it in the SERPs. In the case of pages that have near duplicate content, like e-commerce sites, best practice is to include canonical tags that point to your preferred URL. So this will pass the SEO value to that preferred master page and basically signal to Google, hey, all these other pages or variants are near duplicates that aren't valuable. So ignore these and crawl and index this preferred URL that's designated via the canonical tag. And then the third most common method to remove URLs from the search results is either implementing 301 redirects or deleting and consolidating content if you have two kind of similar pages, but you want one of them to rank over the other one, then you would 301 redirect page A to page B. Or if there's not a A to A match with that content, then you would just simply delete the page and then add a 410 status code. And the status code basically signals to Google that it has been permanently deleted from your website, compared to like a soft 404, where it just signals to Google that this page is gone for some reason. So once Google sees that 410 status code, it'll recognize that page has been, again, permanently deleted from the website. So therefore, not to show that URL in the search results because users will not find a corresponding page. So those are my quick tips as far as getting URLs removed from the Google search results pretty quickly and seamlessly. Hopefully you found this tip video to be helpful. If you did, be sure to drop a like, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you all for the next SEO tip video.